Gnar looks to be the way of the world for Irrelevant in that top lane. We'll keep our eyes up there. Both these top laners having very strong performances so far this winter. Irrelevant more in team fights, more about how he coordinates with the other four players. Nami now Upset is going to show SK are not doing so. The sweeper comes out, the charm onto Bow, and Bow! Oh, he was unkilled until now! And SK immediately stopped that streak. Marcoon answered in response. Jungler for jungler, X-Kick has to flash away. Upset trying to do the damage.
But they might commit to this anyway, as Bow is on the top side of the map.
Upset and Kaiser have all of their summoners here, though. This is going to be a bit of a difficult dive. Cleanse coming out, the Ignite ticking away. DOS flashing away, Upset on the chase. Upset will get one. Marcoon should be able to answer with one in response. Hits him with the Decimating Smash, and there's another extra kick, and Marcoon now needs to get away because Perks has TP'd in. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Bow able to kill off Irrelevant. Extra kick trying to trade onto Perks, but just can't do it. Across the map, 2 kills.
So far, this split medic. When we kind of look at some of their early game performances and just overall dominance that we've seen from Vitality, you did have some questions.
Dash across the wall. But, for the moment, Upset just chunking him out. It's the lethality first rated Dirk we often see on the Lucian. It's a bit more gold. Oh, flash chase. Irrelevant doesn't have flash, remember, it doesn't have Mega Gnar. He's going to try and dodge away from this one, but Photon with a second leap strike. Flash away from DOS alongside the Wild Growth. Marcoon looking for something. Photon just dived in with a leap strike, and immediately he's locked down underneath the tower. Marcoon takes it. Meanwhile, Vitality, 4 members strong down towards this bottom side, will steal away the blue and get another plate for themselves. Won't be able to get 5 in this bottom lane because plates expire in now. And they should be able to take first tower of the game, though, as Upset and Kaiser will secure that one.
While they are losing control over the river for the time being, something that they can guarantee is Upset and Kaiser securing this mid-prio. In the bot lane, Perks...
Though, and Vitality could be in a bit of a sticky situation. Irrelevant, though, is on a control ward. Photon's going to chase him out, lands the stun, and Irrelevant already down to half HP. Turns it around onto Photon, there's the wall up into the Gnar, into the wall, and there's Photon! Absolutely atomized!
Oh, looking for the steal.
You can just steal it. You can just walk in, the Cyclone going down. Bo still very healthy. Flashes away as Extra Kick was coming in from the flank. The Bolt breaker back in, and Bo gets it! Goes in with a cease and desist, stops his own life. Worry about it in 10 minutes, and then in 15 minutes, and then in 20 minutes. Even if you are able to control the entire map, DOS just, he just gets slapped. Imagine if he had a real weapon. Photon going for a little bit more, though. Marcoon's on the way, and now the TP coming in. Photon does still have the flash, lands the Counter-Strike stun, and then dashes and jumps.
Allows them to actually get that kill. They're not actually going to commit to the tower. I think that's fine. So it's just looking for the dive.
Gets the charm, but only lands onto one. The cease and desist brings him back, and Bo just slaps him. Catches in the mid game, but not able to get too much more. Miasma going down. Odd shock laser from Extra Kick as well. The Petrifying Gaze lands. Perks, though, still low to the Cyclone. And the Crushing Blow enough to end his life. But Charm, Kaiser flashes it. Irrelevant still looking for a little bit more. Bo channeling up the bolt. It's a pretty deadly combination here from Vitality. And we asked at the start of the game whether they could step up against...
She doesn't even need a blue buff, she's got a full mana bar. She can secure that. The TP flank coming in.
Certus has no flash. Cullen coming in from Upset as well. DOS already down to half HP. He's going to flash away. Counter-Strike lands onto Certus. Still another Spirit Rush, but he brings the cease and desist all the way back. The Everfrost, though, might be enough to delay the inevitable, but in the end, it seems the inevitable will not be stopped. It's in the name as one falls. Irrelevant with a good Gnar into the wall. Perks getting chipped away by Extra Kick. Another answering kill, perhaps, but Perks slithers away on a seldom amount of it.
Tower with no jungler, they don't want to take the gamble. And with 5 members alive for Vitality, it's a loss that they just kill onto Marcoon as Extra Kick and DOS can't really follow up due to the presence of Perks. But then Irrelevant joins the fight and you're thinking, oh, this could be...
Haven't yet. DOS, no flash. There's the cease and desist going in from Bo and DOS, the Wild Growth as well. Bo very deep here, already killed off DOS, and Bo still half HP. He was in the midst of all of SK, but SK just don't have the DPS to chunk out the bite.
It's still only a single pick, though, and with Marcoon still alive, there is a possibility.
Another, he's on a ward, you're on a ward, you're on a ward! Irrelevant has to jump and dash away. Does still have the TP to come back in, but Photon might not be done yet. The charm goes in. Irrelevant with the wallop as well. Photon nard into the wall and a little bit too deep from the Vitality top lane. On it. TP's coming in, but a little bit late. Vitality turn off the Elder for a second. The Miasma from Perks, the Petrifying Gaze. They're going to try and burst it down. Irrelevant trying to get in here as well. Marcoon goes onto Perks. Lightning Crash going down as well. The Elder's secured for Vitality, and Marcoon's already low, and he will die to the space lasers. Next up, Irrelevant. Certus trying to do what he can across the wall, but Vitality, the unstoppable force, continues to charge forward. Extra Kick can
set. Will not lose his life once again, and he will secure the tower. Now the pressure is towards the Baron. That's all they really need. And the bot lane being pressured as well.
And just like that, the game swings there. 5,200 damage, but it was just so difficult. The miasma blocked off any entryway.
Against a bound up Elder Dragon Vitality that's looking to end the game.
The only good news for them, oh, Certus is gonna die. That's not good news at all. The tidal wave might even claim it. Certus, the wild growth, enough to get him over that execution threshold, but with 25 seconds left on the Elder, Vitality may just look to barrel down mid lane. 18 on it, 15, it's ticking away, but SK need to delay as much as they can. 10 seconds left, Bo goes in, they're looking to at least take out one. If I don't know what it falls, so does the Nexus Tower. Vitality have 6 seconds left, and they get everything they wanted out of that push, apart from the Nexus itself. Elder falls off, but now it's a 5v4 in favor of Vitality, looking to continue their undefeated streak. With Upset at the helm, it seems like they can do no wrong, and Marcoon feels the full brunt of the fist of Vitality as they go 4-0.
Definitely a couple of individual mistakes from the side of Vitality.